Oh, I didn't put my intro up. Let me find it. Hold on. Because this is definitely a progress over perfection live stream here. Is this I'm here with my zombie eye, as I like to call it. Here we go. Hello, hello. Hey there, YouTube. Oh, wait, is this thing on? Let me just see if I even have the right settings on. Oh, I do. Okay. So here we are on this live stream in my effort to deliver. Right now, I just muted myself. In my effort to deliver 90 days of content, I'm here trying to put something up. And it's going to have to be one of these progress over perfection live streams. And I'm getting there to where this can be a podcast format, but I'm not quite there yet. See, I can't even use my microphone correctly. So I just keep pressing the mute button. But what I did want to do is I recently completed a 90-day live stream challenge. And now I'm on a path that I've committed still just do 90 days of some sort of content on my YouTube channel to continue to get better, refine my content better. And I had shared that this is what I gave myself as a gift for completing it, but I didn't open the box. And right now, since I'm going through this whole evolve my style process, I have gotten to the point where scents are an actual accessory. That wasn't always a part of my wardrobe compilation. And I had in the past had a subscription to Scentbox, and that's what introduced me to some of my favorite fragrances. And recently, I keep getting recommended a lot of these videos about the CEO of Scentbird, which is a whole different video. But at any rate, Scentbox is what led me to this particular one. Hello, Ismail. You're in Turkey? What part of Turkey? I'm very intrigued by this. I've recently been watching a lot of people's vlogs of their travels to Turkey. And as much as I want to travel the world, I had never thought about going to Turkey until now. So please let me know, Ismail, what part you're in. So at any rate, I never unboxed this. So Charlene, if you see this, you asked at the end of one of those live streams what was the fragrance, and I got this previously from what do you call it, Scentbox, and I loved it. And it's the Mosquito Fresh, and I loved it mostly because of the box. I mean the bottle. I've said in many other of my other live streams, I pick my perfumes based on the bottle. Hey, Race, Rondon. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but isn't this bottle so cute? It's not how the perfume. Oh God, this smells so good. I don't know how to describe the scent, but I think it's a great everyday scent. It smells fresh. It just smells like clean and like spring. Thanks, Race. I appreciate the compliment. So that was one, and I'm keeping. Now, the other scent I got as a result of Scentbird is this Carolina Herrera. And I went, I don't know, maybe people don't do Carolina Herrera anymore or something, because when I went to Paris last year and I was like going into the perfume stores there, and I was trying to find it. Oh yeah, cold. I have a total zombie eye because I ruptured a blood vessel in my eye, and it is healing. And apparently, it may take a few weeks. And that's why this is a progress over perfection live stream. Because normally, in my efforts to still create my content, I would never want to be on camera with a broken nail and a bloody eye. But it is what it is. We're here and we're doing it. Now, this is the Carolina Herrera 212 Sexy. Yes, I see. I don't even know what to do about them. Oh my God, this smells good. I don't know how I would describe this particular one. It's kind of like floral. It smells like sophisticated baby powder. That's the way I would describe it. Even if that's how you pronounce your name. But yeah, highly a fan of this, and that's one of the reasons why I like something like Scentbird because I mean Scentbox, not Scentbird, not to be confused with that one. Because it comes in like a little bottle like this, so that's how I got in touch with it. Wow, did I get that for not listening to whom? Greg and Gail. Hi, Maria. Did I? Oh, the bloody eye. That's cute. So the bloody eye is apparently you can pop a blood vessel in your eye if you sneeze too hard, cough too hard, vomit too hard. I forgot what the actual what it's called, but it's just like it's like a bruise on your eyeball essentially. I didn't even know that was a thing that could happen. Because I thought I just got like dust in my eye or something. And then when it was still like that a couple days later, I'm like, oh, I guess I probably need to go get that checked out. So thank you, Maria. God bless you too. God loves you as well and hopes you also have a wonderful day. Yeah, did you too fart too hard? Like any kind of strain like that, which I was like, what? That's a thing? I did not know that. Okay, now this one, which I don't know why I kept the box. Um, R. Sarkar, I'm not sure I understand the question. Why don't you let me know about yourself? My friend had this dinner party in which it was a perfume exchange. And so everyone bought a perfume and gave it to one another. And that's kind of why I kept it in the box. It's been sentimental. But since I'm supposed to be decluttering my scent, I have to just like get it out. But this one, the oh, what is the name of this? It's just Burberry London, I guess. Okay. Um, what happened to my eye is that I ruptured a blood vessel in my eye, so that's why I have what I've been calling affectionately my zombie eye. Because I feel it looks like I'm about to turn into a zombie in a minute, but you can do that when you Okay, I managed to kick myself out of my own stream. I am back. If you can see me in my zombie eye again, give me some sort of emoji in the chat. But what I was saying was that the way my eye got red this way was, I don't know. I don't know if it was a sneeze or a cough, but it could be a sneeze, a cough, vomiting too hard, as G2 pointed out, too hard of a expression of gas or bowel movement. It could be a strain of any kind. So, back to the Burberry scent as I was opening it. How would I describe this one? It's like I don't know, but it makes me feel like fall. Now, last but not least, as I declutter my scent, was when I recently went through the Nordstrom sale. It led me down to finally get this one that I had. I don't remember how I felt. I think I just smelled it in the store and liked it. No, I liked the bottle. And I don't know how to say it, but it's the Bugler Alien. Oh, I can smell it already. What's the Jabber Pokey? Oh, it doesn't come off. I like this bottle a little less now. But it's otherwise a very pretty bottle. It's a really beautiful, beautiful bottle. It looks like a potion. So I like this. It's very light, and I don't know, ethereal is the next thing that comes to me when I think about it. I couldn't tell you what the scents are. I'm not one of those kind of fragrance girlies. I don't know what the notes and things are. I just know how the scent makes me feel. And I just know that what I'm always going for is like, you know how when someone passes you and you just get this, oh wow, they smell great kind of thing. That's what I'm going for. And this definitely smells like that. Like, oh. And apparently the bottle's refillable. I don't know how. I don't want to break it though. But this is, oh, okay, that's a little high spread. Hmm. Oh my god. That smells so good. So, okay, those are my favorite. Now, one that I did like from, so yeah, this is the Mosquito Fresh that I ended up getting because of my Scentbox subscription. This was the Carolina Herrera that I ended up getting because that's a box subscription. And other than that, I would have never even been introduced to those scents, I don't think. Oh, was Flower Bomb. I ended up getting that as a gift, which was great, but it let me know what scents to ask for as a gift. Now, this is DKNY Golden Delicious, and I do like it, but I've never looked for it. I don't know how much that one retails for. But this was the last one that I actually really wanted to get, and I don't know who it's by, but it's called Ombre Girls. If you know who makes that perfume, put it in the chat. But I'm gonna find out now. I've never heard of it before, but I do love the way that it smells. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, okay, because it's not ombre girls, it's ombre gris. So like ombre gray? What is it gris? Yeah, okay. First of all, am I pronouncing this right? Okay, I found something about it. This is how it is described. Ombre. Wait, first of all, how do you pronounce it? Let me see if Google can tell me that, because it has that little feature where you can like press the button. Oh, here we go. YouTube is gonna tell me.
More ambergris, ambergris,
Ah,
ambergris. It's easy, and now you know. More videos for you here to learn more correct pronunciations. Thanks.
ambergris. Okay, I like ombre gris better. Oh, it's by Balmain. Okay. Well, okay. I really like this preview, so I'm gonna try to find that one next, and that'll I feel like that'll round out the collection well enough for now. But the purpose of this live was this was a double duty, was to achieve my objective of doing 90 days of content, to think about progress of over perfection, and in spite of my zombie eye, still go live, and to get some B-roll for a future video in which I share the bottle for my collection. And I'm able to use, oh, maybe I won't be able to use that one since my broken finger is in it. But thanks for joining me on this journey. I probably should try to hang in there for the 14 more minutes. Now, when I did this live stream challenge before, I challenged myself to go live for 30 minutes at a minimum every day for 90 days, and I achieved that. And so now, now I do find myself missing it when I'm not going live. Um, so I definitely guess I'm gonna have to come up with a live stream schedule. I love this microphone and I hope it didn't pick up what felt like a bit of burp. Um, but oh, what I was gonna say was I was gonna find this ambergris, ambergris. I still don't feel like that's how that should be pronounced. If it's French, it should be ambergris. It's just okay, but at any rate, oh, it's not. It's Paris Monte Carlo. Oh my gosh, talk about a beautiful bottle. Look at this bottle. Can you see that? You can't see that. All right, how can I show this? I want to show this bottle because I told you I started buying my perfumes. I'm not gonna lie, based on do I like the bottle, like this alien bottle. Look, it's so pretty, and it really does smell so good. But this bottle for this ambergris that I am now, I absolutely must have. Let me find it for you and show it to you. Okay, it is absolutely beautiful. And I might this I don't know. I don't know if this will have to be my like gift to myself or something for finally achieving some other YouTube milestone that I've committed to. Um that might be a way that really keeps me motivated here. Okay. Now, as soon as all my pop-ups stop popping up, I will wait, hold on. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to have to take care of that in 1 moment. In other words, 1 moment, Mom. I'm going to call you right back. I just want to show this perfume. I'm so afraid to scratch my other eye. I mean, not scratch it, like, but like it itches right now, but I don't want to touch my other eye because, my zombie eye. But at any rate, this is what the beautiful perfume bottle looks like that I wanted to show you. Look at that. Is it not? Like, I think it just looks so. Maybe I need to zoom in for you to be able to see it better. It's so beautiful. The Looks royal. Looks like it would be on like Cleopatra's vanity. That's that's what I think about with this one. And that's, I guess I would just say that's kind of how I would describe the scent. Like, yeah, I would feel like that, like Cleopatra getting ready to, who is it, meet Mark Anthony. So that's my next one. And maybe that'll be, I don't know, a birthday gift or a Christmas gift to myself. I don't know. I'm on this kick to romanticize my life more. Um, and so the scents feel like an aspect of that too. Oh, that's my get ready to go to bed sign. I should be in bed because I am a early riser. And so that kind of requires going to bed early so that you can get enough sleep. Um, so that I think is the last scent. I think that's the full collection. Although this, okay, the other one, I did like this DK and White Golden Delicious. It was like, but it kind of, hi Marlene, I am glad you're here in case any more creeps pop in. It's nice to have someone with uh, a wrench. Because woo chile. Oh, I have seen this DK and White Golden Delicious before. I don't know. I'm not over the moon about it. It doesn't make me want to go buy it. That's the other beauty of doing one of the subscriptions, and I still stand by Scentbox over any of the other ones, is because it lets you try out the perfume before you commit to it and see if you like it. So that one is one that I like having in this size because it's great for travel. I can just throw it in my suitcase or carry on, and I still can smell good without having to take my big bottles out of my home. Ah, thanks, Marlene. I'm see this is why it helps to also have someone who is not new to this but true to this. Yeah, and it is a really good size on this one. Now, how many? I think it says how many ounces it is. Now, the new scent. Oh, well, you can see because they come out of this little thing. Because the new scent box subscription, I'm pretty sure it sends you like just one of these instead of, because I used to have this years ago and I paused it, and now that I've in this romanticize my stuff kick, I'm like, oh, what's a bougie on a budget way, it could still get new scents. But the new one, I think, just gives you one and then sends these that you can like pop in. But yeah, see, this is a really good size for the perfume. But I forgot that these come out because then we can see like, oh, how much I have. But that's how you see. This is how you know I loved this one, and that's why I had to buy it. So not this one though. That I love this scent. This is that Marlene. I think you came in after this, but this is the Carolina Herrera 212 Sexy. Um, but yeah, that's one of the things I had done too, Marlene, was like stop all my subscriptions and then saw like what's one that I miss? What are the ones I miss before I even think about re-adding anything? And they sent me come back and we'll give you 50% off coupon. And so I'm just try it out. Just for maybe like a month. Um, but also just because I'm in this style evaluation period, and I'm finally at a point where my perfume is like another accessory. It completes the look. Like now I'm finally at a point like 'cause it is the last thing I put on, and I think about like, yeah, oh, which of these scents goes with this outfit? And that is feels like a nice place to be. That feels like romanticizing my life. That's nice. Um, I like that idea too. But right now, I don't have any other. Do I have any other subscriptions to anything? I don't think so. I even canceled all my media subscriptions for anything like that. Well, except for Netflix. I knew I wanted to keep Netflix. I kept that. But anything else, I canceled, and I'm like, I'll see if I miss it. And I hadn't missed mostly anything. Um, but oh, that's now I've also been gifted boxes too for from like friends who have, I don't know, like a loyalty thing. I don't know how I got gifted this Ipsy thing, but I haven't used it because I feel like it's only going to give me 1 month and then I got to like pay for the months after that. I don't know. But at any rate, the other thing I will say for just trying perfumes, if you want to see if you like them, it's called is fragrance.net. They have really reasonable like sales and things like that. But microperfumes.com. They're another good one to try and see. Um, because then you can buy like these like first of all, when you first go to it, you can get like a set of minis for um a reasonable price. And they're not like for like $7.99. And they're not like the little vials you get when they give you the samples at the perfume counter. They are like good sizes like these. Um I want to say most of them are like 1.7 ounces. Or maybe it's like the point 0.8. Let me see. What's this one here? It's like a travel size. And yeah, 5 milliliters. I think 1.7 ounces is the retail size. Yeah, those are the big sizes. So they're like 5 milliliter travel sizes. So similar to, yeah, these little micro perfumes. So at any rate, though, I am, but that's exactly Marlene. Then you can like do the ones you kind of uh, try them out and then actually get the ones you love. And then that way you know, because perfume is not cheap, okay? It is expensive no matter what kind of perfume you get. Now, one thing I do want to try is my favorite store, Five Below, has some knockoffs to some of the scents that I have. And I want to try that and see. That's one of the videos I want to do, a Five Below versus the actual one, and see how it turns out. Um, but yeah, since it is an investment, it is not, a willy nilly thing that you get. And so, yeah, I want to be more intentional about the investment of that accessory and how that fits into my overall personal style. And I also needed to continue to do the 90 days of some form of content because that's what I committed to myself. So I had to just come on live and do something. So this is a progress over perfection live stream. And the progress was my willingness to still do the stream with my zombie eye. I mean, one thing I also had to accept was like, if what if my zombie eye never goes away? I'm happy to be okay with that. I'm gonna have to embrace it. So here we are. Um, and that's what the journey is about. Yeah, that's a good rule of thumb to have to limit yourself of like a once a quarter. I think right now I'm limiting myself to like a gift moving forward. Uh because otherwise you could be buying perfume all the time. I know some people that do, which reminds me I need to call my mom back. Hello videos with Aaliyah. That's what I'm gonna guess that means. Um but I'm out of here. Oh, yeah. I love that. That's your signature scent for the season. That makes so much sense because they are kind of seasonal in terms of um the smell, the notes or whatever the perfume reviewer can really say, however they do that. Um but I want to thank y'all for being here with me. If you are not subscribed to the channel, check me out. My name's Alicia. For the most part, I swear I like to talk about growth mindset, negotiation strategies here on this channel, but it's so you can design a life that you love. And right now, I am in a growth period where I am refining my style. So that's why we're talking about this, okay? Um, if it seems like what does that have to do with the other? Also, because I firmly believe that everything's a negotiation, and if you stick around you will learn that, and we will talk about that a lot. But for now, we're going to negotiate the end of this live stream, and I will let you know that if no one else has told you today, you are more than enough, and I love you. Have a good night.